All right, am I just gonna film the video 30 feet away from you?
Oh.
I told my mom to meet me in our secret hiding spot out here because we've got stuff to talk about that we're gonna blow the lid off something major.
Oh my God, you're scaring me. What is it? What is it?
There's a guy making the rounds on the internet. His name is Jordan Peterson. He has a lot of controversial things to say. He's a Canadian professor.
Can I lean in that tree?
All right.
Ah, what is?
This guy, Jordan Peterson, did an interview. It's hard to encapsulate what he said. So here's something he said about whether men and women can work together. And keep in mind, this is a famous professor. He gets like $50,000 a month in donations from people who support him. And he did an interview talking about why do women wear makeup at work?
Excuse me? I wear makeup on, you know where I went? I was in the garden shop right now and I wear makeup. Even though I wipe my face, I do wear makeup.
So,
Professor, let me tell you something. Don't you dare, and I do this, don't you dare discourage and ask questions about women wearing makeup. Let me tell you something, Professor, just for your own education, okay? And your own information. Now you got me all going, okay? Let me tell you this. Cleopatra, she was using makeup and drove Mark Antony crazy. She was bathing in goat milk so she can be pretty.
Yes, yes.
Helen of Troy, who she's kidnapped from Paris, the son of, what the heck was that? The king of Troy,
I'm over here.
Oh, they making all the botanicals, colors, everything. They boiling, they're cooking, they making stuff and painting their face. Why are you asking this question?
Let's see what he has to say.
We don't know what the rules are. Like, what? Here's a rule. How about no makeup in the workplace?
Why would that keep
Why should you wear makeup in the workplace? Isn't that sexually provocative?
No.
It's not?
No.
Well, what is it then? What's the purpose of makeup?
I don't know why.
Why do you make your lips red? Because they turn red during sexual arousal. That's why. Why do you put rouge on your cheeks? Same reason.
I mean, look.
How about high heels?
What are they for? About high heels?
What about them? They're there to exaggerate sexual attractiveness. That's what high heels do. Now, I'm not saying that people shouldn't use sexual displays in the workplace. I'm not saying that. But I am saying that that is what they're doing. And that is what they're doing.
Do you feel like a serious woman who does not want sexual harassment in the workplace, do you feel like if she wears makeup in the workplace, which is somewhat...
Yeah.
See, this guy's crazy.
This guy, like I said, he's famous.
No.
Famous for this. He's got tons of fans. And today, to the icing on the cake, he said about one of these serial killer men, not serial killer, like mass spree killers who killed like 10 women. He said that the guy's problem was that he couldn't get a girlfriend. So if he had a girlfriend, he wouldn't have killed all these people. So what we may need is enforced monogamy.
What?
Meaning, like, you hand people girlfriends and they have to accept this man and that as their boyfriend or husband. Then he backtracked on it when everyone criticized it because people were defending him. His fans were saying, oh, it's not really clear what he's saying. He actually meant that we should just support marriage between a man and a woman. But we already do that. We have that. That's the law. It's been the law in this country for so long. Only polygamy is outlawed. Only recently has even gay marriage been legalized. And even then, it's still sort of, I don't know if they have all the rights that straight married people do. But regardless, they said, well, it's already, you know, it's popularly supported among religion, among a lot of people. And he backtracked on Twitter. He said, well, I only support the social pressure to enforce one man, one woman, basically. But his fans already are inspired by this and understand what it means because they already support the idea, like a lot of them say the government should hand out girlfriends to men. A lot of them, I won't even say their name, they don't deserve the name of their group. Okay, give Jordan Peterson a piece of your mind.
Hold it, what's his name?
Jordan Peterson.
Okay, Jordan Peterson, I'm gonna give it straight out. You delusional. You hallucinated?
Take off your sunglasses.
Okay.
Look him in the eyes.
Okay, you delusional and you hallucinated. Man, you need some kind of therapy. I don't know what it is. But let me tell you something. You mean he supports polygamy?
No, he said enforced monogamy. Enforced, meaning almost like the law.
You mean like a matchmaking? Give them...
Yeah.
Oh.
But who's he pick for these guys? So that's an amazing thing. Who would he pick for that mass killer? Who's the woman he says, oh, you should be with him?
So in other words, he defending the killer because if he had a girlfriend, he wouldn't kill?
Yeah, it's the woman's fault.
Boy, you stupid! Oh, God darn it, I'm yelling here. You stupid! Dumb, big malaka, suck a lemon and squeeze your eyes and maybe something will good come out of it, I don't know. Let me tell you something. Makeup. You mean I go to work, I work in a kitchen cafeteria and I wear makeup. So I'm provoking a man to... No.
I'm not even joking about that. That is so...
Get this out of your head. No. I wear makeup. So in other words, we go to work like what? Like
you're in poverty, basically. You have to cover yourself in rags.
Cover myself and go like this, no heels, no nothing. I go to church and I dressed up. I wear my heels, I wear my beautiful makeup, my jewelry, my everything. You mean women, we have to get out like what?
Dress in sacks, basically. Yeah.
To go out? Man, you stupid. From the ancient time, women get dressed up. A woman is the beautiful page of a life. It's a beautiful flower. What? Man, boy, I tell you. And heels, it's provocative and everything. Where you got your education and the cereal box? What in the pig house? Because pigs are more educated than you. I mean, acting better than you. Oh God, I get mad. Leave women alone. And yeah, women can men, they do work together, they get along beautifully. 95%. So don't you dare go out there and say all these stupid things. I'm not gonna go in my house and I'm dressed. I wear my nice leggings, my top, because I wanna go out like a human being, like a normal person, like a normal woman. What is this? Where did this come from? Go back to school and go to better school than you went before. I don't know. This is stupid.
This goes for his fans too. He's got millions of fans. Young men around the world, but I mean, it's...
he has women fans?
Not many. He does not, no.
If you married, I feel sorry for your wife. If you're not married, you're not gonna find any.
He considers himself like a leader of lost young men now, but what kind of leader thinks basically men can't control their reaction if a woman's wearing makeup around them? Like, you decide if that's provocative to you.
Women, we wear different shades of lipstick every day, depends what clothes we wear, the color of our blush or whatever. What is this?
And he says that's the problem in the workplace. It's women aren't clear on the rules for men.
No. You got everything is backwards. Whatever you say, you're so uneducated. If you're doing this in purpose to he's real, really?
I know. No, I'm serious. It's hard to believe because everything he says, it's so absurd. It sounds like comedy.
I'm better than women.
Yeah.
You know, I thought
it's satire.
Yeah, but I thought he's doing. That's a reality, real.
No, his fans believe him, support him, are inspired by him, and they go even further than him. He'll backtrack on what he says, like that stuff about enforced monogamy. But his viewers have said stuff like, well, we should start enforcing this, starting with people should not be allowed legally to rent a house together, more than 3 people, if they're less than 16 years apart in age, because then we're going to have polygamy.
Oh my God.
And they say the people who oppose Peterson are tyrannical. Meanwhile, they want to control who people date, what they wear at work. Yeah, right.
What the hell? Man, tyranny is over. Forget it. Bye.
Anyway, we could go on all day, I swear.
Can go on all
You
day.
saw a 2-minute clip of him.
But you mean to tell me I'm not allowed, I cannot wear heels and nice pretty dress and makeup? Look, I'm with my shorts and I wear my diamond earrings,
right,
which is an heritage. I wear my diamond earrings every day. I wash my kitchen floor and I wear my diamond earrings because it makes me feel good. And I cannot go out nowhere without earrings. My mother pierced my ears since I was 5 years old so I can wear earrings. What the heck? But go to hell. That is so unorthodox. Be a feminine, look feminine on everything.
Well, that's the problem for the workplace to him. He's like, sexual harassment, yeah, it's a problem. But here's the real problem, women wearing makeup. And he doesn't have to say anymore. His followers are inspired by it. They understand the rest. They fill in the message of the problem is women shouldn't be at work. They should be home having babies, not going to school.
Well, we can do
so many of his followers say that. I swear, I'm not joking.
Let me tell you
the
something.
red pillars and all the rest.
Let me tell you something, sucker. Women have babies and men cannot. Okay? Women get pregnant, they suffer, they go through a lot to have a baby. Did you ever been to a labor? No, you don't. And we can have babies, we can cook, we can clean, we can be professionals in the government, in the world, look beautiful. Without women, the world is dead. What the hell is wrong with you? You banana bum? Or something? Oh, I'm so mad.
People think he's
Send it to him. I don't care.
I will. People think he's a genius because he says rules for men like clean your room, get your life in order. Well, I already cleaned my room. I started doing it way before I ever heard Peterson talk about it. I make my bed every day after I wake up, so I'm immune to your rules, Peterson.
You are the biggest malaka in the universe. Go on the dictionary and pull up the word malaka and see what it is, and then you know who you are. That's all I have to say. I'm so mad. Leave women alone. Women is the beautiful, the beauty of life.
Here's another thing he said. I'll go over this one. I thought we could end the video here, but no, there's more. He said one of the problems with trying to discuss ideas with women is that with women, they can argue with you and go crazy and yell, but you can't fight back. Whereas with men, at least you know if they argue with you and challenge you, you can punch them and hit them. So
then
he
live with man. Man.
He believes this is like how the world should operate.
Go live with man. Man.
All right.
You big malaka man. And not all the men, no him.
Yeah,
because we need the man in our life. You go and get to the dictionary, go online, and see what malaka means, and that's who you are.
Okay.
This is discrimination. This is criminal, okay? This is not even legal. It's illegal. Peterson, just you bunch of nothing. You trash. This guy is nuts.
He tries to cover up like all these horrible primitive ideas about what men and women should do, and specifically what women should be doing and what men should be allowed to do, but he covers it up in scientific flowery language so people read into it whatever they want, and he tells people you have to be concise, but he talks he talks like garbage.
Yeah, that's what I said. Where you got your degree, your education, and the cereal box or something?
I'm glad we could team up on this one.
Oh, yay! Yeah, all right.
I'm serious. He's a jerk.
This is good. Jerk is not the word. He's a freak.
Well, I try not to use too crude language about people, so that says when I call someone a jerk, it says a bit, yeah.
Oh my God. Put it up. Send it to him. I don't care.